What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are going to continue on our main account, and we're going to be powering this hero up even further. I think we're going to start giving him some of those X levels, because we have 500 of these resources right now. Actually, how many do we have? Chances are, I think I'm going to start spreading this X stone around to multiple heroes to get more of a team up to 20, although I really want to push him up higher, so... Oh, the question is, do we have the resources? And the answer is probably no. Spirit is such an issue on this account. I don't even think we have resource chests sitting here that we can cash in for it. No, we cannot. Wow. Let me make sure we've been still buying this every day. We have. Oh my goodness. Where are we supposed to get the spirit from to continue leveling these heroes up? Because, well, we're deep. Look at how much gold we have, and look how little spirit we have. Hopefully next week in the gold shop we can buy a ton of spirit, because that would be absolutely huge, because I really want to power this hero up more. I kind of want to change the stats on this if possible. Crit damage and damage reduction, that actually sounds like a pretty nasty combo considering his crit chance is so high. That sounds really good, actually. Like really good. We have his stone leveled all the way up. We almost have his gear all the way up to 3-star. We're just short, I think. We need 2,000 of the mysterious forging materials, right? And we're waiting on the skin upgrade as well. What am I looking at here? Resonant suit. To go to the 3-star, I think it does cost, yeah, 2,000. So we have to keep idling. We need 1,500 divine silk for the skins. That shouldn't be too hard to acquire eventually. Wow, we are sitting on 600 of these soul symbols. Lots of scrolls too. Jeez, that's a lot of them. Okay. So recently in the last video, we did power up his house quite far. We got it to some decent levels here, not like maxed out or anything. I want to see how this hero can perform. Granted, we don't have the stellar shards to really even equip all of our tenants with it. You see here, like, majority of them are not transferring the bonus stats over. I think the only ones we are the main 2 households that we got going. The 105, and I think she's at, what, 80? Yeah, 80 on all of them. That's going to be an issue. Definitely, well, actually, they're all assassins. Yeah, they kind of all suck. They all kind of suck. The one thing is we have to check to make sure Azrael actually has some gear on him. Probably not. He does, but he doesn't have an artifact, and I don't think we have a shadow flag upgraded. Yeah, no, it's better to put a candy cane on him. Attack HP, attack. Stone is attack HP. Yep, no, that's pretty solid then. Who is the other one? Vulcan, I think. Vulcan we got set up. We got Eos and Asmodel. So Eos and Asmodel are actually both going to be part of the team that we're going to be using here. The other thing I want to try is just using these, like, these Michelles. These Michelles are going to be a little bit useful to us, and I think the artifact, I don't know if I want to keep with the gilded purple fan on him, but I just want to see how he'll perform in Sealand right here. Honestly, I mean, I wonder if we can drop the crit chance down. We'll see. We'll see. Because he crits so much is absolutely insane. Let's see if we can get some more progression here. Now that things are a little more powered up, and of course we have that core as well, so we can do a little more things. What we can also try doing, like I said, is just tossing in the Michelles for more on death triggers. For getting more freezing potential. So let's give this a shot. Maybe we can get 27 done right now. He is still faster than the enemy, which is good. We don't need A and B just yet. All right, so now he's going to have a pretty loaded up active here. Whew, I love that active so much. More of them died, so his next active is going to be supercharged again. We are using mark removal instead of CC removal, and look at his health. Wow, that's pretty good. I think the Michelles were a good pick over the Andreas because it makes that like round 2 active really strong. I imagine we could probably get 28 done as well, and that's pretty much considering we're not really even having a full household or any of that nonsense whatsoever. We're just having heroes die, so his active just does some crazy amounts of stuff. It would be nice if we had like a full team though built up, because the more actives and basic attacks we get off, the more stacks of things we get too. The attack reduction too is amazing, and he is just killing it. He's not even like, his X levels aren't even leveled up. I don't know how we're gonna focus on more spirit, because literally spirit is gonna be the thing that's holding our account back, and kind of stellar shards, like, because we could have more power on our account if we had more V3 plus heroes built. I'm intrigued to see how this hero performs in Void campaign too, but man, this hero is so sick. He even has his own crowd control on top of insane damage, and this purple gilded fan is just so nuts on him, especially when he has balanced strike too to completely re-heal himself. It gives all damage dealt. The question is, do we have enough damage here at the end? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And again, remember, he's just a B- copy, right? B- hero copy. Honestly, his core isn't even doing that much for us either, because like, it's supposed to give buffs to other allies, which I guess it kind of does. Like right here, we get like a freeze effect, which is kind of cool. It's additional CC chances, which is nice. Wow, this duo wave has no chance. Like, no chance. Look at all the CC coming out. Actually, this core is kind of sweet, especially when you get some freeze action going. Look at that. That is awesome. Not gonna lie, I'm really liking his core. really enjoying his core. So we're gonna get like 28 done very easily here. Maybe we just push and get Sealand 30 done on light. This could be very easy, especially if we change like our homeowner situation around. And tenants, this fan is just ridiculously strong. And if we have we have the supercharge ability. You see the little aura around us? There we go. This one's gonna shred them up. So much hits, much hits, such wow. It looks like we might be lacking at this point though, just because we're missing rounds due to CC. Which is gonna be interesting. Oh man. Let's do something. Let's try something out here. I want to go over to here, and I actually want to run control immunity instead and see how that works out. I think he'll be, man, the speed is such an issue. But I think we're just gonna have to leave him like that. Let's try it. Let's see if he even needs that crit chance, because if he's critting a bunch and we can have a lot of control immunity built up, that would be absolutely awesome too. Oh, I was hoping we get some freezes off so that our Asmodel and such could live longer, but if we can just ignore some of those petrifies, that'll be a lot better for us here. Big damage. All right, the question is, are we gonna have enough damage? Because again, we are still missing some rounds of damage. Granted, we go first, which is important. Oh, we're just not getting the kills. And then, yeah, we're missing like 3 or 4 rounds throughout the whole combat, which does seem to be a bit of an issue. We're just not building enough damage up with the fan either. Let's try swapping over to an Antlers Cane and see if he can survive. Because if he can still survive with that, that would be pretty sweet. Because then we would have some really supercharged actives towards the end of combat, especially with like analysis up. That would be amazing. So much skill damage going out. We got a freeze. We got 2 freezes out from our support, so that's actually going to keep our Asmodel and our Eos alive just a little bit longer. We get some freezes out ourselves, which is cool, but we're not going to have any more CC. It looks like we're still tanky enough without the fan. Yeah, this oh, this Antlers Cane is pretty much popping off now. Oh my god. Antlers Cane kind of strong. What do you guys think? Oh my goodness. That wasn't even till like round 15 either. Holy cow. Guys, I'm thinking he might be a cool hero to use in like the carry setup in Star Expedition. Like, it's worth a try. It's not going to be like the most optimal, but he definitely has some cool synergies with allies dying and stuff. Extra freeze hits and attacks maybe works. We're just going to keep ramping our damage up. And with balanced strike and such, we might die occasionally here like that, but looking really solid. This is also giving us more Cloud Island materials every difficulty we beat, which is pretty sweet. Come on, get some freezes off. No, we need to get some freezes off. My optimal scenario is freezing the whole enemies out and then actually getting Michelle's to attack too, to build up some more stacks on him. Don't die, don't get CC'd, big damage. Man, they are super tanky here. Crazy, we're on round 10. But we do have an Antlers Cane next round. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Come on, big active round 13. Antlers Cane, come through for us. One more round. No, we have the buff. We have an active. There's a chance. Yes. There's so many hits. It's so suspenseful waiting for all those hits to happen. Absolutely nuts. I love it. Him getting the energy from completing the stack of the freezing ability is really cool because we have the last tree branch of the sublimation done, meaning he just gets absolutely insane. Oh my god, do they hit hard. Okay, maybe on this one we need to go back to the fan for some tank ability, and that might work out for us. I want to see if we can get 29 done here, and then maybe 30 once we change him to like the main household. I just like seeing incrementally what he can do. His damage is much lower here without the Antlers Cane, but not significantly. And we actually got some attacks off here with Michelle's, which is interesting. We got some freezes off, which is cool too. Oh, he just takes so much damage. So much damage. Luckily, we full heal. Oh my god. That was like 2 to 3 rounds all in a row. Come on, let's see if we can clear this out. I think we can. The Warrior Wave surprisingly being one of the more difficult ones. Get some freezes off. All right, we got one freeze off, which is pretty good. Oh no, we're petrified again. No, I hate being petrified, but they do have the healing curse. My goodness, they hit like a truck. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this without making him more of our main householder, honestly. I like the attack reductions and such. Those are cool. Man, our EOS is just melting in that first round, though. Yeah, having both the healing curse there and other stuff is just really annoying. Let's put the Michelle's in the back row. EOS actually lives in the front row, surprising. That's kind of cool. Can we get some more freezing off? Not quite. We still have attacks coming from the shells, though, in round 2, which is really interesting. Which does mean they're going to be a little bit wasted there. Is there ever a world we use like a Rui Scepter on him? That would be intriguing to try to like CC everybody. Just throw a Rui Scepter on all of our heroes. Try to CC the enemy as much as possible. That would be interesting, actually. Just try to CC them to death. And that way our Asmodel would live longer, too. Because, yeah, once it comes down to him, he's just, like, fodder. Let's give that a try. Do we have a Rui sitting here? No. Who's got our Rui Scepters? Who's got our Rui Scepters? This is going to be the last thing I want to test out. Asmodel has one right now. All right. Stealing off him. Not to you. To you. Let's test out a Rui. Let's see if he can actually be a crowd control hero. That could be interesting. Didn't really do much there. Didn't really do much there. Granted, we'll have probably next round in round 3 a good amount of chance to freeze. Wow, that was actually pretty solid. Can we freeze them all? No, we don't freeze any of them. I don't know if he can be used as like a CC hero, to be honest. It seems like it's a no. It doesn't seem to really boost it enough. Yeah, I think that's a confirmed no right there. So we'll just not do that. The last thing we could try is probably like a crown, but again, I don't know if that's going to be worthwhile. Or we could just do something more tanky in general that'll last longer and try an A and B route. An A and B route might work out. We'll do one more try. One more to see how it works out. Otherwise, we'll just call it for right now. We could put a crown on our EOS instead of melodic. But I like getting that active out immediately. Let's see if the A and B lets him live longer, though. And if the A and B does, maybe put him in the front row and protect our Asmodel a little longer. Asmodel probably needs Mark Purify as well. I mean, it does keep him alive, kind of. Okay, we're gonna keep trying a couple other things, guys. We're gonna keep trying a few things just because I like tinkering at this point to see what we can make work. Give you a crown as well. Give you Mark Purify. Maybe? Question mark? Last try, I swear. I swear this time last try. I keep saying last try so many times. We're gonna be like on a 40-minute video by the time I'm like, okay, I think we're done with our one mores. Oh my god, he got deleted. He got deleted. No, maybe not front row. I mean, we could try something like front loaded on damage. I don't like a round 1 active, but I'm not like fully against it. We haven't really tested melodic in a situation like this. Let's go back to something like this. See how it works out. It does slow them down, which kind of cool. It does give us more chances to get like some freezes off. Nah, he just goes down like a sack of potatoes. So not quite what we wanted, but we'll keep tinkering. We'll see how it works out. Fan still seems like my #1 favorite here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. We got him fully sublimed. We got his core. He seems pretty strong. I imagine if we just like optimize it more, this should be an easy Sealand 30. We're kind of cheesing it with some Michelles. It might be better off actually having like a team built around him, but Michelle's pretty powerful. So we'll see. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.